back one slide, please. There was a line in there that was really disruptive sustainability. Now that just sounds like an oxymoron.
It was meant to gain your attention.
Can we, use the internet with this to, spy on litterers and then smite them like a dog?
Do you want to start off with me? After this.
What's your targeted audience? Is it, I'm going to take a guess, is it governments?
Yes.
No, this is not going to end well. You're so smart and you're so nice, and this is going to end in a lot of poor people getting, no, it's not going to be, oh God. I hope this goes well.
So who are some of your competitors?
So we have a couple of competitors. One is Ambi, and then the other is GIS Kernel. And then we have Planet and Satellogic, who are in the same space but not focused entirely on that. So it's a domain that's still growing, so a lot of potential out there.
So how do you differentiate yourself? Is it only because it's in India?
No, well, it's India because we're incubating with T-Hub, which is India's largest incubator. So right now we focus there. So differentiator. So we actually did a market research, comparing. So they are so diverse in their offerings that they don't really have a lot of effort put into forest fire detection. So if you go on their website, even to download the area, it's going to take you 4 or 5 days, and it's that's not their focus area per se. So.
This focus is exclusively on forest fires?
For now, yes. Aerosol, yeah.
Oh, for now.
It's basically aerosol detection. So forest fire is like a little subset of aerosols.
So you're looking for a lack of ozone? No.
Aerosol.
Smoke? Right.
Tiny particles in the air.
Right, and it eats the ozone. That's what they taught us in school.
No, we fixed that.
Can we fix the ozone?
No, we didn't.
So do you remember in 2020 the whole sky was orange?
Yeah, no, I don't remember living on Mars.
So that's the marine aerosol, blocking the view with the sun rays hitting in. So all of that study is aerosol studies.
So you're getting rid of the orange out of the sky.
They're looking for smoke.
Thank you.
Why couldn't you just say that?
I have to use my degree somewhere, right, to make it complicated.
So as someone who's watched Slumdog Millionaire, I feel like I'm an expert on India's problems.
Okay.
I feel like sewage is a basic problem that's highlighted in that movie. How does your solution help with that problem?
With sewage?
If the sewage is on fire, they can find it.
Yes!
So this is basically like the satellite version of somebody in a fire tower.
Yeah.
So this is like I'm sorry, I got a little distracted. The last performer was shadowboxing in the
What Jesse means to say is, I bet you did not expect to have to follow Marco, but I do feel like you brought great energy to this presentation as well in your own way, and it just seems like almost like a repressed Marco, like you're still definitely very proud of it. You're like, I feel like with some cocaine it could be okay.
I'd like if we recast Marco in a woke version.
You're like 2.5 out of 5 Marco.
I try harder.
I really want to compliment you for having the shortest presentation and the one that actually does a real thing in the real world that I can understand.
Shout like Asian over.
No, she wouldn't make the sound. That's different. I don't know what the Slumdog Millionaire question was about, because there's no sewage on the streets in San Francisco. But my question is, okay, so you're measuring aerosol particles in the air, and you're identifying forest fires before they become like wildfires.
Yeah.
Great. What's the next step? Like after this, what else can your technology detect other than smoke?
So,
Bigger fire. Oh my God, light a bigger fire. It would have been funnier if the mic didn't break.
Worth it. When you answer his question, rap.
can you give me the beats?
What else? Just tell us what else. What else? She was gonna go.
Yeah.
Yeah, give it a beat. Give it a beat.
Give me.
Nope.
Hey! This is the founder of Tech India. What we do is design and solve your best talents. What we do? Protect them, detect them, and that's Tech India.
That was so good.
I feel bad coming after that with like an actual serious question, but why is Bill so much taller than both of his parents?
Because they're sitting. Bill's chair is taller.
All I know is if you get a rap career, you gotta remember who I am.
Santiago Dorsey. There's two Santiago Dorseys, Jesse.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Amazing.
Any audience questions?
What's the biggest fire you've ever seen?
So we went to. So my husband and I went to the 4th of July fireworks in San Jose, and as we were finding the parking to our car, the whole hill was burning.
Is your husband here? Are you in a happy relationship? Larry, stop hitting.
Sorry, Larry.
I have a question. Where do you want to take a company?
You have to hold it.
Get the whole
Where do you want to
So we want to take it out in phases. The first solution would be to go to providers for forest fire detection across India and the US.
forget about that. So where do you see your company in the future? Like how much you want to scale it? Where you want to see in 5 years from now?
Yeah, so I have experience across India, the Europe, and the USA. So yeah, globally.
Okay.
Thank you, whoever prompted the answer.
So I've seen this pitch before. So watch another company do the exact same thing, and it ended up in insurance for homes against fires,
Okay.
and it didn't work.
Mhm.
And I watched Planet struggle from the beginning to where they are now.
Yeah.
So I'm curious, who is the real customer? Like, is
It's basically government. So right now, so do you know ISRO?
sorry,
Do you know ISRO?
alien space
Yeah.
research.
Yes. So they have a private arm, like 4 companies, that's based out of Bangalore. So they are our first customers.
How many governments? I mean, you're talking about selling to governments of the world, right?
Yep.
Fire detection services. There's not 100 companies that do the same thing.
Mhm.
I'm just curious, like, who in the U.S. government would buy this? Like, is it the head of the
So
fire?